The Bucks dominated this matchup from the opening tip, and the offensive glass was their domain. They scored plenty of second chance points, asserting themselves in the paint. These are the guys getting buckets for the Milwaukee Bucks. The Thunder were definitely sluggish with their scoring to start this game. And no matter what kind of defense you're playing, if you're not leading on the scoreboard, you're not winning the game. It really is that simple.
Game track. Bench points.
The Oklahoma City Thunder were not given a chance to relax in that opening half. Even when the starters were on the bench, the reserves were maintaining the lead and earning their playing time. Here's a look at the first half stats.
Player of the half.
Bayless is lighting up the scoreboard in the first half, and I'm not sure the defense will be able to figure out what it'll take to slow him down. He looks like he's in a zone. So, what kind of shooting was it? Have a look. We got our top 3 plays for you. Check them out.
Number 3. Number 2. Number 1.
The Bucks. Mike and Jeff are ready to get started.
Welcome back to Chesapeake Energy Arena for the second half. Along with me is Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Breen on hand. Oklahoma City's been behind most of the first half, trailing by a pretty wide margin. What has to change in this second half?
If they play better, the score will indicate that. Right now, you get what you deserve in this game, and they are getting exactly what they deserve, which is a deficit because of poor play at the defensive end of the floor.
Caught him on the reach-in.
To number 19, Jared Bayless. That's his second personal foul. Team foul number 1.
Double team closing in. Westbrook on the drive. Slams it in.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
Milwaukee's leading Oklahoma City by a score of 46 to 32. And here's the replay with another look at that great finish at the rim. Westbrook on the drive. Pass intercepted by Monroe. And Oklahoma City's called for their first team foul.
Number 6, Randy Boyd. That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 1.
Jeff, one of the great stories last year. Oh, what a play. He threw it right back down.
Multiple shot opportunities. Great job on the offensive boards, not only securing the rebound, but finishing the play and continuing to build their lead.
Blows past his man. Westbrook on the drive. Misses the shot.
Hey, you're not a one-man team. You've got to spread the ball around so that you can get better shots than that. A coach cannot stand for those type of shots.
Jared Bayless.
Gets past the defense. Nice. Ref blows the whistle. Foul by Parker.
Jabari Parker. That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 2.
Ball is tipped, and they come up with it. To Parker, to the basket, flips it up. The Bucks with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity. Knocks down the jumper for 3. Milwaukee's shooting 50% from 3 tonight.
Share the ball, create space, get your open threes like they're doing here tonight. This is why they're winning the game. Sometimes we overcomplicate what's a simple game.
It's your chance at some excellent memorabilia.
NBA filled with stories of guys who came out of nowhere to get that big contract. How about Chris Middleton? Not a lot expected when he first came into the NBA. Now he's a big part of this team with a big contract.
Absolutely. Think about it. He was traded just a couple years ago, and no one knew if he was going to stick in the NBA. Now he's a multi-millionaire because of his great season last year, and he is a steady...
Oh, what a play!
Hey, can you say blowout? Is it going to change? Not with this defense. This defense is the reason why they cannot compete here tonight.
Milwaukee's leading Oklahoma City by a score of 57-32. Making the defense work with excellent ball movement, careless ball handling. Middleton nails it. That's a two-pointer, and it's a 27-point lead for the Bucks.
As this game moves along, you can see the rhythm that they're establishing offensively, scoring at will here in the second half.
Roberson drains the three. He's 1 for 4 from 3 tonight. And here's the replay with another look at the three-pointer.
3-ball, corner pocket.
Jeff, there's a lot of his game that still needs polish, but Antetokounmpo's exuberance is really what sets him apart.
It is, and that's why the Milwaukee Bucks fans have embraced him. That's why their TV ratings, Mike, last year were up over 300%. Yes, they were winning, but they also saw this special, unique talent. It drew them to their TV sets. It brought them to the arena. All of those things make him a special, special player.
Excellent feed. Roberson for 2, shoots away.
2 points. The assist.
Milwaukee's leading Oklahoma City by a score of 61-39. Throws it down. And Billy Donovan calls a timeout, trying to come up with some new strategy to cut into this deficit.
I don't understand the timeout management here. You need to try to keep the game within striking distance. Instead, they allow him to go on this big...
Oh, no! He just crushed the defender with the slam.
And there's no doubt we'll be seeing that one on SportsCenter.
Jeff, Greg Monroe, one of those old school type of players. He's just one of those guys that fundamentally very sound, gets the job done.
Absolutely. I love his game. You give him the ball on the block, he knows what to do with it. And then he's a good rebounder. I think people forget that he's able to consistently rebound the ball in traffic. This is a nice young player.
That's a 2. The Thunder down by 20. And here's another look at that solid finish at the rim.
I love watching the attackers in our league be able to adjust, adapt, and then ultimately finish at the basket.
He accelerates. Oh, and he throws it down.
Raise your hand if you've seen this story over and over again tonight. Dribble penetration, allowing the ball right at the basket.
Cantor's trying for position in the paint. Tied up, has to make that pass. And now he moves around the defender. Roberson's shot swatted away. To Foy. Nice fake. Westbrook on the drive. The Thunder with the offensive rebound for another possession. Cantor draws the double team. Strong finish at the rim.
Drive, drive, drive. That's the only chance you have of getting back into this game.
To Antetokounmpo. He's averaging 16 points per game this season. Unable to hit the 3.
Hey, you can sugarcoat it, but this is a disappointing effort. One good challenge doesn't cover up the multitude of defensive sins that have gone into this game.
Monroe's trying to get down low, down into the lane. Middleton. The Bucks with the offensive rebound for a new 24. Pass to the top of the key. Middleton against Westbrook, and a 3-second violation called against the Bucks. And we have a couple of substitutions here.
Stepping in for Oklahoma City, number 5, Victor Oladipo.
Ball's in. Gets past the defender. Oh, the rim-rocking slam from Russell Westbrook.
The power and force of that dunk was off the charts.
Fires from downtown. Oladipo. The fake and the shot. Nice touch at the basket. To Middleton. Gets it and quickly shoots that three. The Bucks with control on the rebound. And the third quarter comes to an end.